Words don't manifest things? Wait, what? Yeah, I was just reading Neville, and he said that. Let's unpack it today in this video. Welcome back to Sexy Fit Love with me, JFO. Sexy is your vision. Fit is your habits, and love is your commitment. And those are the three things you need to truly manifest intentionally, consciously in your world. This is going to be a super short video today. I want to unpack what Neville actually said about using your words to manifest. Let me read it. He says, and by the way, this is in chapter 1 of the very, very first book in the full collection. It's right there on the first page. Let's read it. You do not command things to appear by your words or loud affirmations. Such vain repetition is more often than not confirmation of the opposite. Decreeing is ever done in consciousness. That is, every man is conscious of being that which he decreed himself to be. He literally just said it. Let me read it again. You do not command things to appear by your words. And he literally calls it vain repetitions. I mean, last I checked, all of us that are teaching Neville are telling you to robotically affirm. Okay, so let's unpack this. I truly believe that what Neville is saying is that it's not the words that make the manifestation happen. The words are the gateway to impress into the subconscious. So we know this already, right? It's the feeling. It is the feeling. The feeling is what gets you there. It is the consciousness being aware of an I am existence, right? And so, I mean, honestly, this is why it's so hard. This is why manifestation isn't necessarily for the faint of heart, because you have to truly stay in the beingness of your wish fulfilled, of the I am state and the desired, state you want to be in, right? This version of you that you want to be in. It is the feeling. And so, yes, the words, the affirmations, they are powerful because they are the gateway to the feelings. On my other channel, Destiny Vibes with JFO, I have been studying the Divine Zodiac for over 25 years. Now go to that channel to check it out. It's so different than popular astrology. But one of the incredible things about the Divine Zodiac is it's like a spiritual syllabus for the meaning of life. So when we unpack the elements of astrology, this is the order they go in. And I promise you, this connects to the thoughts and why they're important. So the order that they go in is it's fire energy, earth, then it's air, then it's water. So we have spiritual energy moving into physical form, then we have a thought about it, then we have an emotion about it, and then we repeat the cycle. So things are manifesting in your world, and then you have a thought about it, and that thought produces an emotion. Your thoughts produce emotion. Your thoughts produce energy in motion that creates a feeling inside you. So if you are constantly walking around saying, I am dumb, I am poor, I am sad, I am this, you most likely will start to create that emotion that eventually creates the action that eventually creates the result of the manifestation. So no, Neville was not saying that your words aren't important. What he was trying to say in that sentence is that most of the time it's this vain repetition of, so either A, it's a vain repetition because you're like, I'm rich, and you're just trying to say these thoughts thinking you're manifesting, but you have no feeling behind it. You're not really in the essence of the consciousness of the I am presence, right? Of the I am beingness, right? So that's one version of the vain repetitions. But another thing he said is it's usually the opposite. So a lot of times our words, our thoughts, especially that's inside, right? The words that we're saying to ourselves inside, most of the time, those words are literally claiming the opposite. It's usually us doing commentary on our life. So to summarize, it's all about the I am present state. And if an affirmation, if a certain word is going to literally help you finesse into that energy, that is when it's so important. That is when we want to use it. So I want you to make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, because on Thursday, I'm going to dive deep into some techniques around this topic. You're going to love it. So make sure you're subscribed, and I want you in my conscious creation group. So go down below, find the link. It's either the Mindset Fix or the Sexy Fit Love link. But basically, you are going to join me for my 21 Days of Conscious Creation course called the Mindset Fix. That's only $11, by the way. But if you want to get the full bundle and be in my Sexy Fit Love VIP crew group on Facebook, where we will do all of this together in the private group, and you will also get my 2 other courses to customize all of this to your destiny and your divine personality, right? So get all of that for only $33. You're going to want to do it. So go down, click the link below, make sure you get that, and I will talk to you soon.